Everyone, this is just going to be it's going to be an interesting day. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. You'd think that Becca has never produced a live in her
my
life.
I have several actually.
Hundreds probably at this point. We're probably in the triple digits, but good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking some time out of your Tuesday to be with us. My name is Rachel, and the voice you hear is Miss Becca, and we are both, funny enough, owners and craft educators here at Oak and Lamb. And we like to craft. And today we're making a card for Father's Day, because that's coming up. It's coming up quick. So we're making a card today. We've got some basic supplies here. I found all of these, tweaked some cut files that Becca created. We'll be giving a little sneak peek of these. However, you're going to see every single one of them on Thursday. Thursday's live is a really, really good one. Check it out. Becca just got back from camping today. She was living the life. We went and visited her on Sunday. It was a stunning day. Charlie kept trying to just walk right in the lake. Finally, Wayne got in there and let him do his thing. But Becca's back today. Thanks for carving out time in your schedule for us, Becca. It's very nice.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay, so the supplies we've got. I have cardstock. My mat, my Cricut. I'm using the Cricut Maker because I'm cutting felt for this. You don't have to do that at all. This can actually be a one-step, 30-second print and cut card. No big deal. I'm making a card base, a card like an insert liner, a panel for the outside, and we're going to add a little bit of a felt moment. It's going to happen. I've also got a paint pen that I keep waving around because I'm going to add some laces to my baseball with a paint pen. I'm taking credit for all this designing, okay? Taking credit, especially if it sucks in design space. It's all my idea. But Becca did make the cut file, which is adorable. I did tweak some things a little bit, so we'll go over there and check that out. I pre-done some stuff because I didn't know how my Cricut was going to act. You guys have days like that where you're not sure what kind of temperament she's going to be in. So I went through and did that. So we have felt. Some of this is from Temu, from the dollar store. Really, you can use any felt. Our favorite's Benzie felt, but use what you have. If you want to get a thinner, stiffer felt that the Cricut can cut well, Cricut does have a brand of paper-thin felt that is decent. I also have our Lynn Lily glue gun. Love her. She's phenomenal. She's been heating up for me, so she should be good to go. We'll need our fine point blade and our rotary blade today, unless you don't have a Cricut Maker, in which case you can use the fine point or the deep point blade to cut some thinner felt. Any questions? Let me know. How are we doing here? Ooh. Good morning.
Crystal wants to know if you can show how to find the Flock Talk videos.
Yeah, hang on. Let me find them. They're over on, actually, they're not on Facebook. You can find them on Facebook if you want to.
Sometimes I share them there, but it's easier. They're under our member-only content on the website.
You can find them either way you want to. Either way.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Becca. Appreciate it. I'll show you both ways. How y'all doing today? Better let me know. Oh, I have to log in. Everybody just...
You let me know when you're ready.
I will. I'm shaking my paint pen. It's been stagnant. There was something in the bottom of my paint pen. If you guys have never used paint pens, Becca, it was before Christmas, and Becca was like, Rachel, I bought these paint pens. I'm like, oh, it's cool. That's really, really cool. Then I ended up using them, and oh my gosh, are they amazing. They're amazing. Okay. Oh. It would help if I plugged my laptop in so you could see what the crap I'm doing. I got a lot of tabs open on my computer. I've been filming videos. I don't need any judgment, people. Okay? Nobody judge me. Let's see. All right, I'm good, Becca.
Ready?
Thank you much. Okay, here's the Facebook group, which is one way you can find these, and they're usually right here under featured. Right here's the one from just a couple days ago. Yeah, so there's that one. Or the easiest way is to go over to the website, give my computer a minute, and then click member only videos when you're signed in. So you got to sign in. I mean, you can view these without being signed in, but if you want to watch them, of course, you have to be signed in. All these are our free member only content. If you scroll down, you'll see Flock Talk right here, Miss Crystal. So you can click that, browse through, watch them all. They're pretty funny. So yeah, you got all of our amazing Flock Talks right here at your fingertips. They're great. I can't believe we've done 17 episodes.
I know, that's fun.
That is fun. Okay, so you can find them on the website under member only videos. Yeah, super easy, super easy. Okay, we'll dive into Design Space if you all are ready for that. If you don't have any questions, Becca will let me know if you do have any questions.
I will.
Let me grab the cut files that I have hidden today. Let me get my other one. Okay, these are the 2 cut files, and of course, again, if you're confused or anything like that, Becca is going to be showing you all of these cut files on Thursday. So stay tuned for that live. It's a great one. Here's the 2 we're going to be using today. Both of these are SVGs that we're using. This one says, "You're a great catch, Dad," and that's what I want out of this one. So I'm going to go in here and take apart my cut file and grab what I want, and that's what I want. Now this one, I'm going to deconstruct a little bit as well, but I can actually deconstruct this one a little bit later. So I'm going to leave this one as is and leave him over here to the side. Now let's go ahead and make a little card base that we're wanting. So I'm going to go to Basic Shapes, grab a square, and honestly, make whatever size card you want. I decided to make my panel first, which my panel ended up being 4x6, which this one is actually a little bit smaller. I think I made that smaller on purpose because the file fitted better. So let's just do 4 by 5.5. So you can unlock that 4 inches, 5.5 inches. I always unlock my size ratio. It really does help me. Now you can make your card base. If you have a card base, of course, size your panel to fit your card base. It's so easy to make a card base though. So this is the card base that we made, and this one is 8.75 by 5.886. Again, I did a little bit of finagling with mine, so sorry that the size is a little bit odd. So this is going to be the size of our panel here. I'm going to change this color to like a lighter gray just so we can differentiate here. So I'm going to take this, and this is just a duplicate of the panel, but I'm actually going to make our card base out of it. So I'm going to make this, I unlocked my size ratio. So you're going to want to double the width here. So the width right now is 4. I'm going to double the width, which is 8, and that's going to make the panel fit right smack dab on the front of the card, but I want a little bit of overhang there. So I'm actually going to make this 8.5. And then for our height, kind of the same thing. I'm going to make this 6 inch. Whoa, where did my, thank you. So rude. I'm going to make that 6 inches. So now, if you take this, let's make this an even lighter gray. Bring my panel over. Happens all the time. You can see that's going to fit well. Now, how do you know it's going to fit perfectly in the center? How can I fold this? What do I do here? Grab yourself a score line. So you're going to find the score lines in Basic Shapes. That's where Cricut has plopped them. Just make it as big as you want. Grab them both. Align center. I mean, it's super, super easy to do that. The only thing you have to remember when working with score lines is you must attach it to your base. If you don't attach it to your base, the Cricut's going to cut it out like separately, and we don't want that. So we're going to attach that down together. Now we can put our panel on top of our card base and see if we like how that fits. Now, look, it still looks a little bit wonky. So just take your base and make it bigger. Just make your base bigger, people. I'm no like professional card maker, so if you want to do this a different way, feel free. No judgment here. I just try and size this to where my panel looks decent on here. That looks great to me. So how do you make it like an insert panel for your card? Insanely easy. All you do when you have your base done is click duplicate and make it just a smidge smaller. That's it. Now this is going to fit right here. Let me change the color of this so you guys can see. That's going to be your base, your insert there. It's going to fit just perfect. Give your card a lot of structure, like a lot of good sturdy stability. So you can make your card insert just like that. So we got card base, card insert, card panel for the front, just like that. Now that we have our sizes worked out, which we do over here, so I can delete those, let's work on putting our cut file on our panel the way that we want it to be. Now I'm going to take both of these. Let's get in here closer. And this is just going to be our starting point. Make this smaller. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Does anyone kind of love-hate the design space now? Lord knows I do.
Which part do you not like?
Like when you click it, when you click on something and it gets super small.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll just start rotating stuff, or
Oh yeah.
it's like it's super sensitive. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite design space update. Okay, so this looks decent. Now here's one thing that I noticed when I was working with this cut file is the mitt. Your eyes want to center the text around these 4 fingers right here. You can't do that because it looks weird. Like if I did that, it looks weird because you got this overhang here. I trusted design space with this, so I aligned it and aligned center. Well, not that. Lord. I aligned the center horizontally and got what I wanted. Got it to look how I wanted. Now we're going to be putting this on white, so there's no need to make like an offset or anything like that with this. So I'm going to be making the baseball out of felt. I don't need the call these string stitching. I don't need the stitching at all, so I'm going to delete the stitching. I'm going to drag the baseball out because we have it the size we want it now. So I'm going to drag the baseball out. Now I'm going to take all this together. I'm just going to flatten that so it won't move on me. Now position this how you want it. Again, like I mentioned, I just trust design space. Center it horizontally. And again, it doesn't look like it's super centered like with these, but I mean, it's centered. Just trust the process. I'm going to bring this in, place this where I want it. And that looks really good to me. Pull this down, scooch. I mean, be picky with it, guys, okay? Now, I will warn you, it's probably just my printer, but it printed my my mitt super, super dark. So I actually ended up making my mitt just a shade or 2 lighter. Print yours, print a test, or print one out and see how it prints for you. But yeah, I'm going to take all of this now, flatten it. Now, since we're flattening it, that means it's going to be one solid print and cut, super easy to work with image. So that's what I did here. Delete. You have your baseball layer that, good grief. You have your baseball layer that you don't need. Delete, because this one, of course, it fits right where it's supposed to fit. Let's arrange this and bring it to the front. We can see it's going to fit perfect right there. So we have print and cut layer, paper, it's going to score both of these. Then we have our felt layer. So a lot of layers going on, but they're all different colors to help the Cricut know. You can see here that's attached, here that's attached. You've got to make sure you attach your score lines. Any questions before I hit make it?
I'm not seeing any questions.
Perfect. Make it. Okay, so I've actually already printed this out, which is great, so we can move on. But we have this set to 11 by 17 inches, which of course we're just going to be using 8.5 by 11, so that's what it's been printed on. I'll go ahead and click continue so that I can share with you the settings I used. I'm going to click send to printer. Make sure you use your system dialog, okay, so toggle that on. Make sure you switch your print and cut settings on your printer from like, I think it says default quality to best quality. And then I always put the paper in the rear tray, so I go ahead and tell it to feed from the rear tray. So I already printed that out. Now is our, let's see, this is our base. This is our insert. No, it's switched. Let's see, that's 8.5 inches. Yeah, okay, so the red is our base, and then this is our insert. I think I'm going to keep these colors too, the gray and the red. I think those look pretty together. So this is going to, I'm going to leave it on heavy, not heavy chipboard. I'm going to leave it on heavy cardstock right here. And actually, I'm going to use my scoring stylus. I'm not going to use this that it recommends for me because I don't want to have to change out my blade all the time. So it's super easy to change your tools right here. Change tools, scoring stylus, apply. Now you can just pop that in clamp A. I already did that. I'm going to click remember material setting just so that I can cut this out and then my other panel out, and then I'll do my felt later.
Did you say you already printed it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
I was going to have you look at the new cut files on the website while it printed, but I don't know.
I can sure do that.
I think we should do that. We have 3 new cut file collections on the website that I added this weekend while I was camping. I love going camping. I feel so productive when I do it. Apparently I made a couple of mistakes. We have an amazing member who is really good about texting. I think she downloads all of the cut files. So yeah, I think so. And so if one of them is not linked appropriately, she'll let me know. It's sort of amazing, actually. It's like someone's double checking my work, and I love it. Anyway, so we have three new collections. One is a member only or a member's choice collection. One is a lake themed collection, and one is Father's Day. So really cute, all on the website. If you're a member, you can download them now. You can use them now. And if you're a member, you can make things with them and sell it legally with that free commercial use license. So we'll take a look at those in a minute.
Well, but the problem is if you're not a member, you need to be too, because so you can use the code 20OFF, 20OFF at checkout and get $20 off your annual membership. Not just this year, but every consecutive year you decide to stay with us, which is amazing.
Yeah, Jen, she does get extra credit for sure. Apparently, I never look at this, but when I upload a cut file, it auto-generates a permalink, which is like the URL basically. And sometimes it will put in numbers automatically, and for some, I guess PC users, maybe that's an issue. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Okay.
So she even tells me all of that stuff. I don't know how to change it so that it will not auto-generate with numbers, but I can just go in and manually do it. Anyway, Kathy said, not sure if I missed it or not, but is your cardstock a certain thickness? It is a medium weight cardstock.
Now, the cardstock we print on is supposed to be super heavy.
Yeah.
I like it to be a heavier cardstock.
The one we got is not as heavy as it used to be.
No, well, we got the same length and everything, so I'm not really sure. It used to be like thick.
Yeah.
Let me get everything cut out.
And then we'll look. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I already cut out our felt though. This is super thin felt. I'm only going to use 2, but I cut out 3 just in case.
Is that the Temu felt or the Hobby Lobby felt? Yeah.
Okay. Got that done. Can't believe Becca's making me a card maker. Ugh. Oh. Okay.
I like that gray color. That's good and masculine. It's a good dad color.
It's good dad color.
No, when I was doing the dad cut files, because I like to do color palettes and stuff. I literally Googled bold masculine color palette.
Bold masculine.
Bold manly.
I don't really ever use a bone folder. No one come for me and shoot me, please.
I do if it's like letters or something like that I'm constructing, but on a card, eh.
I pretty much never use it.
You could braid it.
This is... Becca wants every excuse to use a braid.
Every excuse.
Only brand. Wow. Worked pretty good. The only thing I hate about this cardstock is white cord. And when you pick your bold masculine colors, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
This is my insert though, so that's okay. Which I didn't think through. I thought this was going to be a lighter gray. So make sure that you're using a nice color of a pen to write in this to where your dad can put his readers on and read it.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
I just came up with a video title. It will tank, but I love it. It's 10 things you didn't know you could use your brayer for. We're going to end it in a preposition and everything. Yeah.
That's good. Let's do it.
I got to come up with 10 things. I was like, 13 things. Like, why do I do that to myself? Why can't it be like 2?
I know. I was filming a video for you guys just today, and
what happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm perfect. We're good. And through the video, I was cutting the number down because I could. It was hilarious.
Did it start out at like 8 and now it's like 4?
No, I don't even think I'm going to include a number in the title.
It's not worth it.
Like that's what happened.
We have good high expectations there.
We do. You know
what I just
we don't
realized?
start with no expectations.
That terrible wire that we put up there to try to make the camera even is like, hey, why did I not take that down to the left?
Why is it bothering you?
Because I've never noticed it before. And
now you're never going to not notice.
Was it there and then it broke?
No, it's
just never worked.
It's always been right there. You just haven't paid attention to it, I guess.
That's annoying. Rolling out cookie dough. Yes, Kat, of course. We don't actually roll out our cookie dough. We just eat it.
If I don't have to eat my chocolate chip cookies with a spoon, I didn't bake them correctly. No.
If there's not a chance we can get salmonella, we're probably not going to eat
No,
it.
the last guest at my house, I made cookies that they thought were perfect, but I was like, these are overdone. Wait till I make them good next time. And they were like
chocolate chip soup.
they're great. And I'm like, no. I need it to be soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoulder massager. You know, you all are phenomenal at doing this. I actually meant craft related usages, but I really like these non-craft related ones too. Like, yeah.
So, hey, I bet this is kind of sticky. I bet if we wet it, it could like get hair off your clothes or something.
Or, you know those, what are they called that you like rub on your leg now and it like exfoliates and pulls the hair out of your leg
You
now?
would know.
I know, but I can't
you have
remember.
it.
Well, they're actually amazing. I wonder if we could like do
She
that.
took all of the hair off of Wayne's legs
Shin.
with it.
I said, Wayne, look at this exfoliator. Let me try it. And he was like,
Mean.
is my hair? Oh, he doesn't care. Yes, I did. Yeah. You can use it as a brayer instead. I think you could use it as a squeegee too, you know, because we squeegee our, I think we could do this. I think it's a good, nobody knows what a brayer is. So that's interesting. Oh, can you go back? Is Miss Carol on here? Can you go back to the Facebook group really quickly?
Oh, after I just closed the tab, I would love to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm here for you.
I want to make fun of her a little bit because I'm confused about her bookmark. I think it looks like a visor.
I was going to do something. What was I going to do for you all?
I don't know.
Oh, we were going to look at the cut files.
Yeah.
We got sidetracked. What was I doing?
I don't know.
I already cut the felt out, just letting you know. I used the wool bonded, where is it at? I used the felt wool bonded. I changed my setting from the fine point blade to the rotary blade. You know the works. Okay, I'm going to the Facebook group.
Right there, the bottom left. Yeah, is that a visor?
That's a visor.
Is she using it as a bookmark? Is there context to this? What's it say?
Becca,
What?
why would you think she was using this as a bookmark?
Because I saw another picture and it was like folded and weird and I didn't read
This one?
anything. I thought it was a different one. Never mind, I can't make fun of her now. I really like that. Is that like
It's
a silver
cute.
metallic bottom?
I like that.
Because it's adorable.
HGV.
It actually
Adorable.
looks like,
It's cute.
it's adorable, Carol.
I want.
I was going to make fun of you.
Well, now you can't.
I can't.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
New cut files.
Okay, so let's check some of these out. Oh, Becca, you've outdone yourself.
Thank you. I was very inspired
Oh
yesterday.
my Lord, the big deal. Oh.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna highlight some of these. So we'll highlight a couple of these. I love you to the stars and back. Of course, Littlefoot, which I think it would be absolutely hysterical to use the new size of Design Space to do this with like your adult child's, like my foot.
I low-key, not even low-key.
Like I would do it.
I told Anna the hammer one because she and Dad build stuff all the time. I was like, Anna, you have to make
Yes.
one of
Right.
these for Dad with your foot. She was like, done.
It would be hysterical.
Yeah.
Like, don't limit yourself to small feet. Like, make the card. You know, they sell like big cards at Walmart. Just do a huge
Yeah.
card.
Yes, Micah, new cut files. 3 new cut file collections hit the
collections.
website this weekend.
The Dad Grill is adorable. The Dad Tractor. Come on, I can't even say. This is the one that.
That I want Anna to do.
I mean, look at this. Look. So
It's so
freaking
cute.
I love the foot one. So cute. The puppy dog one is adorable.
And I made an announcement in the private Facebook group. These files that have the footprints and the handprints don't actually have those prints in the file.
No, this is an example.
Yeah, it's an example. It's sort of like a template, and then you put the footprint and the handprint with paint or ink or vinyl, whatever you want to use.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we also have some just added ones because I thought if I'm going to make these, I may as well complete these. So we have like the rocket and stars and the full tractor.
Dog face.
Yeah, and then our lake themed ones, the lake mode on the top. Oh my
So
gosh, I'm
cute.
obsessed with that one.
I can't wait to make these.
I text
shirts.
Angie and said, Angie, I'm going to need a shirt with this on
Yeah.
it because it's so cute. And then kind of just some member requested ones.
Which, by the way, we do that all the time.
Yeah,
We make member requests.
there we have it. Super fun. Grab them if you're already a member.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
And if you're not a member, grab the membership and grab the files. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hello. I feel like I haven't seen you on here in a while. I've missed you so much.
How are you doing, Debbie?
Yes.
We've
I
missed
know.
you.
I think about you
You've
all
been
the time.
busy. I keep up with you on Facebook.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yes, Jen, I did. I thought that was a good idea, right?
I said we were going to go through those when I cut them all out, and then I forgot to cut them all out.
Kathy, there are already kayak files that were on a summer collection last year. Search kayaks. My kids love kayaks, so I had to do that.
Kayaks.
I also do.
I'm going to get a kayak. I'm excited. I was going to do it last summer, and I never got around to it. I'm getting a kayak.
I want one too. Maybe that's what I'll get myself for my birthday.
I loved kayaking when we went
Cumberland
to Camp
Mountain.
with Flock. The day before I got COVID.
My kids have kayaks and they kayaked this week. If you follow me on Facebook, you already saw it. But the weight limit on their kayaks is 130 pounds because they weigh 50 pounds. And I did tell my husband, who weighs more than 130 pounds, if you can get on it and not sink, then I'll do it. He sunk. It was bad.
It was funny to watch.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching.
Yeah. So I need one.
Like
It is the best. Kathy, what kind of kayak do you have? Do you have the one that like you sit down in or sit on top of? I've only used the
sit-ins.
No, I've only used the ones that sit on top, and I really liked those.
I like the sit on top ones.
Cumberland Mountain has this awesome like launch area that you like just set in your kayaks in it, then you set in it, and you use these ours to
There's
pull.
notches for your paddle that you just like.
It's kind of foolproof. It's kind of foolproof.
And see, I'm an overthinker, worrier anyway, so I would have been worried about that.
Yeah.
I've been like, how am I going to get my big butt in that water? And it was so easy. And then you pull yourself into it like that too.
Yeah.
You know, when you're done. You
I
just
love
paddle on
kayaking. And
in.
we have some amazing water around here. Our lakes are gorgeous, and yeah. Doing PR for theater, taking time and playing with lots of resin. Debbie, what are you doing with resin? Have you tried the Temu resin? Because that's on our list. We got it in. I thought Rachel.
Already filmed it.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you did. Did you like it?
Yeah, one of them I was actually pretty impressed with.
Really?
Not giving anybody any spoilers for
Like
content.
more than or more than J Diction?
No.
The same as J Diction?
Almost. The price difference was like $2, which I had to compare prices on those 100-gram bottles.
Right.
If you compare them on the bigger ones, J Dixon's still way cheaper.
Really? Then Temu resin? Wow. Nanette asked in the private Facebook group. She posted a picture. UV resin, or I keep calling it UV resin. J Diction apparently has a new formula, and I'm curious to know. I would say it's different because why else would they say it's a new formula if it's not different? But I kind of want to order some just to test it out.
Now, I've watched Becca put many of these in a car.
If I want to add the kids' handprints to cut with vinyl, how would I do that? Micah, you would have your kids do a handprint like out of vinyl or out of ink or paint, and then you're going to take a picture of that. Then you would convert it to an SVG, and we do have a member-only video doing that out of handwriting, so it would be the same process, and you create an SVG that way. It will be fun. We may or may not do it. I might do it this week as a member only.
Okay, I think I'm going to glue 2 of these together to make them thicker.
Okay. Let me go overhead so they can see it.
Yeah, I already put my liner in here. the old Becca trick.
Debbie, we have the Reston crate. We didn't even know that they were sending it to us, and it just showed up. And we got some molds and stuff to try it, but we still haven't tried it. Rach, we need to try that stuff. That cool J Diction crate, concrete looking stuff.
Yes, we do. I think it's been on my desk.
Hey, Megan, is your baby girl graduated yet? Are you in tears? Everyone around here is graduating, so I don't know. When did she graduate? I've missed a lot lately, and I'm super early today, so I apologize if this has been talked about over and over, but Rachel, your eyelashes are looking gorgeous.
Oh my God.
This has not been said, and we will always welcome
so
comments
sweet.
about her lashes.
No one has commented about which it's been almost 4 years, guys, that I've had these bad boys. Thanks, Becca, for introducing me to a stupendous friend, but this habit of these lashes, but I love them. And my lash gal, who's like my BFF, Rachel, has said,
I thought I was your BFF.
You're my BFF. I said she's like my BFF.
What?
She wasn't my BFF. You're my BFF. Don't get these things confused.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Rachel, I hope you're not watching. You know I love you.
What?
I said you know I love you.
I have to compete with way too many people these days. I don't like it.
You think you're
Yes,
competing?
I don't like it. I do not
competition.
like it.
There's no competition. Don't even worry about that. Should I do the laces before? I think I should. No. I should probably put this here, then do the laces.
I would put it down first and then do. Okay. Although if you mess it up, it's glued down forever.
I'm going to mess it up either way. It's not going to look pretty.
Let's do the laces first, Rachel.
Okay, this is okay, did you guys see the brown? This is the brown that Becca made it. I guess there is some imperfect to her.
I made it that dark.
This is how dark it was. I changed it to that.
Well, that looks terrible.
Maybe I should just design the cut files.
You know, I've asked you to do a cut file collection.
Becca, hang on, I got to Google baseball.
It goes it's like V's on it. So it'll go.
Excuse me?
V's. You do the line. Just Google it. Yeah, it's probably a better idea.
Excuse me? Oh, okay. So it's just like, you know.
Yeah, it's really easy. Okay. Megan said, yes, she graduated on Saturday. I'm finally rehydrated. I can't even imagine. Honestly, I don't know. And especially only having one kiddo, I think having a couple extra for me will be helpful. But when Beckett graduates, I will be a basket case. I don't know how you all do it. I really don't. I mean, the fact that he's turning 10 in July just makes me want to die a little bit on the inside.
It's not gorgeous, but that's okay.
Debbie said, be ready to work fast with the resin crate. Only 8-minute working time and a couple hours to demold. Oh, wow. Okay, good info. We might be screwed because we happen to talk a lot in the middle of things. We'll get it. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We have 3 one-person hard kayaks and 1 2-person inflatable. You've got to kayak any of the lakes in the Tettons, am I saying that right? Amazingly clear water. Twyla, you know what? I am up, as long as it's not 1,000,000 degrees, I'm up for it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to color adjust for when I make printable vinyl stickers. They always seem oversaturated. Jen, I assume you're doing this, but I'm going to ask because it's my go-to. Are you choosing the correct material setting for your printables?
Well, he's pretty cute.
Well, that did turn out cute.
He's pretty cute.
So you doubled it. I wasn't watching. Did you glue them together? How did you do it?
I used our Lynn Lily and just glue. I had 3 just in case I was really feeling frisky. But I mean, they were just little circles. They cut really well out. I don't need this 3rd one. But yeah, we'll let him dry for a bit. I'm going to put this panel on the card. But instead of using hot glue or the ATG, I'm going to be using some mounting tape to give it a little bit of definition. Let me go back to y'all's comments. I feel like I haven't been able to see it all. Oh, Becca, now you've got me dying to kayak.
Thanks, Mom. She said Longy, Tetons. How did you know that? Gosh, she should go on Jeopardy. She's so full of useless info. I guess that's not useless. She is full of useless info, though. A lot of good info, too, though.
I kind of like being able to just pull out random facts, you know? Random facts.
Okay, Jen. She said, I'm not sure, to be honest. I recently have been using the HTV runt with my Canon Pixma on glossy photo. What do you suggest? So are you using the glossy HTV runt? If so, then that should be a good setting. If you don't like how saturated it is, though, then change it to just like plain paper. We have a video on material settings and seeing the difference in like the boldness and contrast and stuff of print. So check that out for sure. It really does make a difference what material setting you use, depending on how saturated you want your print. Talk about dying inside. My baby of 3 turned 18 in March, graduates June 8th, is moving in with his fiance and has a baby on the way due in December. So yeah, oh, Stacy. Oh, I feel for you.
I think I'm just going to glob this on here and then just send it. Just glob and send it.
Apparently I still said that city wrong. I'm not trying anymore. I'm just a few years past empty nest. It was tough at first, but honestly, this is the best time of life. Mom, do you love being an empty nester? Mom's been an empty nester since, when did Anna move out? Beckett was born. So almost 10 years, Mom's been an empty nester.
Wow.
Give us your feedback. Do you like it?
The card is done.
Look at that.
We got some print the cut. We got some felt. We got some paint pens.
Well, that's adorable.
We have a little liner.
That turned out cute.
Thank you. pretty proud of her.
I love the 3D football. Baseball. God.
And you call yourself a baseball mom.
My son has a game tonight and he doesn't want to go. He says he doesn't want to play any good anymore because he's not any good at it. That's what he told me.
How do you navigate that?
I'm going to make him go because he started it. He doesn't have to play next year, but he's finishing this year.
I mean, how do you make him navigate him thinking he's real bad?
Well.
Is it tough love? Like, yeah, it's okay.
No, you know what I say?
What?
If you want to be better, then practice.
Practice makes perfect.
I'm a mean mommy.
No, in life, it's what it is. You're never going to be good at something if you've never tried it.
I mean, he's not the best on the team. I would say he's not even. There are things he does better than others, but I mean, there's room for improvement.
I think that's healthy to know that there's always room for improvement. This is adorable. You're a great catch, Dad.
It's adorable, yeah. So on Thursday, we're going to show all of the fun new Father's Day cards already made up. And we might we'll see. We might make.
Do you want to use my foot?
Please. Please let me use your foot.
Do you have paper big enough?
Only if you'll well, we can use a poster board. Fold it in half.
God. You need
We can do the football one with both of your feet on it. But you have to give it to your dad.
I would, 100%. I would give it to him. He's one of the ones that make fun of my feet anyway.
Oh, we have to do it.
He makes fun of my feet all the time.
Then we'd have to make an envelope bigger. I feel up to this challenge. I do.
It would be hysterical.
It would be.
It would be hysterical.
That's so funny.
Well, craft is done.
What's the catty thing you have on the side called, and where do you get it? Cinnamon. Let's go to the overhead and look at this baby. This is a Cricut caddy by, hold on. It used to be Zacharias Engineering, and now they're like Bad Birdie something. It's on Etsy. Email us hello@oakandlame.com. We'll send you a link. But it is amazing. You can get one specifically for the maker that has all the spots for the adaptive tools, or you can get it just for the Explore series machines. I have one on my desk. Hold on, I'll grab it so you can see it. You can get them like a mini version, which I have at home. We love them because you can customize the colors and they are phenomenal to work with. This is all of my desk stuff, so it doesn't even really have tools in it except for, I mean, you always have to use a weeder. Oh wait, that has adaptive tool spots too.
I was about to say, these are identical.
It's Anna's that doesn't have adaptive tools.
I was looking at these and I was like, what's the difference?
I'm an idiot. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then the mini one. I need to take a pic of all three of them together. Look how cute.
She's cute.
They're I love them. I found them when I was at Maker's Gonna Learn and bought, I don't even know how many then. I'd say since then, for giveaways and here, I've bought probably close to 15 of them.
And you can pick the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so here's the big one. And here's the baby.
I did dog dad, but no cat dad. I have no cat dad? Oh, you mean, I did cat or Debbie. You're right. Well, I guess I could do possum with it too. Your possum. The nice thing, Debbie, is that I do have some cat files on the website. You can make your own.
You could make your own.
Could make your own.
You all are more than capable of creativity in that way. You can do it.
I should have done. I was just thinking that only dogs had paws.
Were you? How do smalls get around?
I'm really not sure. I don't know.
You get around on stumps.
He's the cutest. Cat, that would be a good Christmas present. You could talk your hubby into getting you one. I'm
unplugging this because
yeah, you go ahead. I was looking back at comments.
Every time you plug it in, it makes everything so small I can't read it.
Kathy has a sail for her kayak. We're doing life wrong, Rachel. We're doing life wrong.
It's okay. I'll consider it cardio.
Oh, Robin, you're a perfect dad. See, this is why I need you all. That's adorable.
That's adorable, Robin.
That's cute.
So cute. So cute. Becca, my earth runners are really breaking in.
Do you love
I
them?
love them. If you guys haven't had them,
Just hoist your leg up there. You got your leg up higher than me.
Look.
Is your back like out now? Are you going to be able to walk? I would be dead.
They're so cute. Look.
Oh, you're going to do the other one too.
Well, this was. But I can't.
You're like a.
Oh, God. I wish we had an affiliate code for these bad boys. They were not the most expensive shoes I bought, but I've been looking for another summer shoe because I think I'm out of my Birkenstocks phase. I really do. And then Anna was like, "You need some Earth Runners," and by gosh, I love them.
I love them too.
They're broken now. They're gorgeous, and I have a very wide foot. I needed something for wide feet, so.
They're calling me so pretty because I said something stupid. I mean, I deserve it. I do. I deserve it.
What'd you say?
I don't even remember now.
Don't be mean.
No, they're not being mean. They're being funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be mean. Not to
Only
me.
Rachel can be mean to me.
Only. Oh gosh. Sometimes I go home and I'm like, does Becca still love me?
Wayne said something today about how that you take it so well from me. He was like, someday she's going to get you back. I'm like, she tries all the time. I just don't react like she does. It's not as fun for her.
It's not as fun for me.
I get the.
Now, sometimes I can get in a mood where I really get you good.
Yeah.
But really, that's anybody. I have to be. Not that I'm never not in the mood, but sometimes I'm not very quick-witted with my comebacks.
Yeah.
I'm really not that. My sister, holy crap. It's like she has them lined up in her mind.
Yeah, that cats have paws. That was it. I'm telling you what. Yeah, your sister's really quick-witted. My mom is too, and so is my.
You're quick-witted.
Both my brothers.
I'm not very quick-witted. I feel like I'm a funny person to be around sometimes.
I'm the kind of person who has a conversation, and then an hour later, I'm like, oh, I wish I had said this, and this. Let's have that convo again.
See, I only do that when I'm actually
Angry.
having confrontations.
Yeah.
Because Becca has seen me in confrontation. It's horrendous. I'm the worst person in confrontation.
You kind of shut down.
It's horrible, and I don't want to be that way.
No.
Like, I want to get it done, like power through it and be great, but I turn into a doormat. I basically lay in the floor ready for people to stomp on me. I'm bad about it.
No, I can just like rip you up in 2 seconds, and it's not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. I say things that I mean but regret. Really, it's bad. It's not always a good thing, Rachel. Sometimes it's better just to be the doormat. Or it's good to have a friend who's not, so you can like balance each other out.
Me and you balance each other out.
Yeah.
Chrissy.
Rach, that's the answer to all of our problems.
Christy said Rachel needs an OnlyFans for those bad boys. Listen, Christy, OnlyFans isn't ready for these dogs.
I mean, I don't know how they keep up with the revenue.
Oh, I think I would crash their site. So many people would want to see
The Rachel Langston's feet.
size 10 wide man feet. It's okay though. It's okay.
Kat's concerned that you're telling people not to be mean. I have to agree.
Not to Becca, just me.
Yeah.
Depends on my mood.
Guys, I got this new medicine for my rosacea. I have this one, and it's not really working. When she gave it to me, she said, your insurance is going to pay for the one that I really want to give you unless you try this one. It doesn't work. So I got the other one.
I love her.
My insurance is really, really good. And I still had to pay $150 for this medicine.
For how much of a supply?
I don't really know because I haven't used it. It's just a pea-size amount, and it's a decent size tube.
Cream.
Yeah, and they said there was a discount card, but they couldn't get it to work or something. They were like, hopefully next time. I'm like, yeah, hopefully next time. They said it should take it down to about $30. I'm like, then why didn't we try harder? Why did we not try harder?
It's the universe evening it out for your excellent healthcare coverage. You're not having to pay for barely anything. It's just the universe.
Well, it's my medicine is excellent. The rest of it sucks. We used to have the best insurance through FedEx before. I'm just going to say it before Obama. So what happened was FedEx Express has like their own umbrella policy type thing. And when Obamacare came into a thing, before it was even in effect, when it was just talking, they changed it. And there was literally a letter that went out that said, because of the projected upcoming changes, we're having to change this and this and this to kind of offset expenses, blah, blah, blah. After that, our insurance sucked. Ever since then. So that's why I sit at home with broken ligaments in my arm and don't do anything about it, because I don't want to spend $9,000 out of pocket before it'll cover anything.
I haven't adulted enough. I'm still under my parents' insurance.
You got a year left to deal with that.
TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
26 is the magic number for my parents' insurance. I've been lucky.
Nortitate. I'm taking something that starts with an S. I can't pronounce it either.
That's good. I think you nailed it.
I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I'm pretty sure.
I had to spell the doctor's name, Julianne's name.
Julianne or Meisenheimer?
Both. She was like, can you spell both those? And I said, no. She asked me. The nurse was like, can you spell both of those? No.
Which nurse? Amy's nurse?
One of them. No, it was a reception. It was
I was like,
receptionist.
even then, Julianne.
I was like,
everybody knows Julianne Meisenheimer in Morristown.
I'm like, just spell it like it sounds. They'll get the gist.
Metro, that's the first one that I used. That's the one that didn't work. Well, crap. Let me get my phone and I'll tell you what it is.
Metronidal.
That was the first one. The one that I'm using now is Soolantra. Soolantra. It's exactly what I said.
When you come in next time, I'll be like, hey, Becca, how's that cilantro going? That's all I heard.
Speaking of cilantro, you all know how that I hate cilantro. Well, Bex comes home with a Mother's Day gift. You know, it was like one of those Home Depot planter thingies that you make as a kid, and it was adorable, so stinking cute. It had a little flower on it and all this stuff, and it had a packet of cilantro seeds, and all I could do was shake my head and laugh. Rach, is this going to dump me out? Is this going to dump me? Okay.
If I trust her, you can.
Okay. Going for laser treatment this week. My last one was before COVID. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know why I called you a man. I'm sorry. It was weird. My sister and brother-in-law own a place called Total Hair and Body in Knoxville, and they do laser hair removal and Botox and lip injections and skin resurfacing and hair like all the things.
What is skin resurfacing?
I don't know. It's like some laser treatments or like glycolic pills and things like that. Well, not glycolic. It would be more not invasive. I don't know.
Never mind. Sometimes I feel like my questions are inappropriate, so I'm not going to ask them.
Go ahead and ask it.
It's fine.
Ask it, Rachel.
I was going to say, what's it called when they take fat from your body and then put it in your butt?
Oh, it's
like they take your fat.
Yeah.
And they just put it in your butt.
I don't remember what the actual term for it is.
I don't need a bigger butt, but I could do without some fat.
Mine is so flabby now, though.
Take it. I lose my butt when I lose my weight, too.
I've never lost my butt when I lost weight before.
I lose my boobs and I lose my butt.
My boobs are so flabby and my butt is so flabby. Well, everything of me is flabby right now. I've got to figure something out. Maybe I should do some.
I've got to figure something out.
Maybe we should do some squats or something. Anna seems to think self-tanner is going to help me with that. I'm like,
I swear to you, I went and got a spray tan over my birthday.
So I can have orange cellulite on my legs.
Several people after I got a spray tan was like, hey, you lost some weight. My mom said, it looks like you've lost 30 pounds. I'm like, I'm just tan, Mom. Thank you. It doesn't matter if you're as big as me or if you're stick thin. If you get tan, you look better. 100%.
I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. It's principle at this point. Brazilian
BBL.
butt lift. Yeah.
With fat transfer.
Yeah, fat transfer.
Transfer that fat.
I could transfer some fat from my stomach to my butt.
You're a redheaded Barbie, Becca.
I am.
You are.
White scaly legs over here.
Mine are rough.
Are yours rough? Who you didn't put lotion on?
I I put lotion on, but they're just not tan. I lotion every day. Lotion goes on the majority of my body every single day.
Who has time for that crap? I haven't even showered today.
You've been,
I showered last night.
I mean, super. Do you shower in your camper or at the bathhouse?
Oh God, I don't use that bathhouse. There's granddaddy long legs and cramble
I've never
crickets.
used your bathroom until Sunday.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's a small shower.
It's very small. It's very small. But I shaved in it yesterday.
Did you?
I did.
You shaved in that? I don't know.
I sure did. Well, because I was wearing, these lovely shorts that I have on right now.
Those are hot.
They're very hot.
You walked in and I was like, oh my, I see Becca's knees. I better look away.
It's
down, Rachel.
Oh God.
Head down. Don't stare too long. I love you all.
I'm glad you have restraint, Rachel.
I show restraint all the time. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for a quick card. It's adorable. You can use paint pens, felt, paper, your printer. Use what you got. But Thursday, if you want to see all of these cards, Becca's going to be making them all.
Now I have to make them all.
What?
I haven't made them. I have
show
to.
them all.
No, I'm going to make them. I'm going to do it.
Did I throw the wrong word in there?
I don't know.
Becca's going to show them all. I'm not going to make any promises about how many are going to be made. You can use your
11.
imagination on
11 are going to be done. I'll stay up all night if I have to.
Stop. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you Thursday. There's going to be a video out tomorrow, pre-recorded of El Moi. You'll be able to see me at 10 a.m. Eastern. El Moi.
El moi.
El Moi. The face they want to see. The only face they want to see.
I actually don't doubt that even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit.
Everyone wants the redheaded Barbie. They're sick of me. Actually, everyone wants Anna.
They do. She's not even that funny.
She's all right. She's no Becca.
No, she's pretty funny.
I love Anna. I love you all too. Have a great day. I'll see you later.